I got your wig, ho. Ha ha. You're mad. Miss Wig. I got your wig, ho. I got your wig, ho. Miss Wigiana.
Oh my God, there you go. Come on, man. What the hell is your problem, buddy? All right. Hey, sorry. You said kiss me in my mouth. He's joking. He lucky I ain't sucker punch him.
And the interesting thing is it's actually made by South Korea. No, sorry. You've got Kim Jong. Hey, you've got Kim Jong Il. Wait a minute, we need to clean this up.
No, I see your personal life has gone to hell. How much fun are you guys having?
I'm just happy.
It's a beautiful train wreck.
Well, I need a kiss, please. Sorry. Thanks. I said a kiss. Jesus Christ, you two. That's one of the glazed potato chip pills.
Okay, the story with Jade Jagger goes, Christina Aguilera walks in, sees you and Jade together, tries to get in between you and Jade. They end up fighting. You break up with Jade shortly after that.
Never dated Jade. Me and Christina are cool. We were in a club together one time, all three of us, but no one was arguing and there was no fighting. There's no love interest there.
Very nice. See, I love the red carpet. I love running into you because we can clear up rumors. How about you and Khalees? Is that like the big deal with you and Khalees and Nas and you and Khalees?
That's Khalees and Nas. That's Nas good.
Back in the day.
Back in the day, we were very good friends and I signed it to my label.
Yeah. How good of friends were you and Khalees? Because I can tell you that everybody in New York is thinking.
Oh, Kenya, please, Kenya, you wish you were me, Kenya.
A middle-aged fat white guy. No, not really.
Kenya,
And out of work.
Hell yeah, it's about American Idol, and she says, I'm quick to check a bitch if she is out of line. Are you the bitch she's singing about?
Don't know what she's singing. I didn't know she sang. I thought she rapped or whatever.
Whitney dying. Crack rehab fails.
First of all, let's get one thing straight. Crack is cheap. I make too much money to ever smoke crack. Let's get that straight, okay? We don't do crack. We don't do that.
Did you strip?
I did.
Well, yeah. Well, let me ask you this. So how old are you?
26.
26. And how long was your life as a stripper?
I stripped for a few years, kind of like off and on, just whenever like I needed something.
Yes.
But you know, I did it.
Yeah.
you know, you have to know. Look at me. You can make eye contact with me. Or are those contacts are they real?
Scary.
Oh no, but I'm right here. I came backstage and I introduced myself to you. And I told you that I judge you from the show. But you do know that you are on the show, like a villain, right? You know, you have to know this, correct? You've gotten better.
Well,
but you are a villain.
Michael, I don't need you to tell me what I am or am not.
On the show.
I appreciate you being a fan, though. Thank you for watching. Keep the cable on. I'm from Reading, Pennsylvania.
All right. Drea's here, everybody. How many basketball players have you been with? There were words on the show that you had been with 3 basketball players in one night, like passed around.
Yeah, no, like I would have millions like by now, you know, if I was doing crazy wild stuff like that. Kenyon, no, I never dated him. He was just a friend of mine.
Yeah.
But Deshaun I dated for a little while.
Yeah.
But the 3 basketball players, I haven't even been with 3 basketball players in the same month, like let alone day.
Okay, I just want to be clear.
But the question is,
I have to
she's
work
absolutely
my situation out.
She's right, but are you
see
bossip? You're bossip? Yeah. So to ask a question like that and you being bossip, let me say this. What happens with you blogs and the situation at hand is you get paid off of making fun and hurting us. And I don't know how you think you're gonna get blessed by that. You don't get blessed by blogging at other people's pain and they hurt. So the past 3 weeks, I don't know the new people that you guys have at Bossip, but they don't want to see me.
We got a black brother that is built a network that and it's profitable and he's getting shine. But to be quite frankly, brother, you built your network on trash. You built your network on trash, and you set our culture, as far as I'm concerned, with all those pieces of programming, you set us backwards. So maybe this is the chain of events needed for Zeus to take a small shift in direction. So that being said, let me, how did you feel seeing that clip? Because I'm sure everybody sent it to you. And what's your rebuttal to that?
I really didn't feel anything. I mean, look, you're entitled to your opinion. I don't agree with you at all. You know, our customers don't enjoy garbage. I don't agree. You know, I think our customers are intelligent enough to understand what they're consuming.
What happened on The View the other day?
Oh, yes, honey, let's read The View.
Yeah,
what do you need to know?
What happened?
Tell me all about it. I didn't see any of those ladies that's on the panel until I actually walked on the panel.
Right.
And I felt like they were not kind to me. Honestly, they weren't kind. It's not even felt like anything.
Was it a joy thing? Was it more than joy?
It was more than joy. Now, joy definitely was throwing a lot of shade.
And the new people that you have at Bossip, you know what? I did a sold-out show at BB King's, and there was a lot of people around. You know what you all did? Instead of saying, pat on your back, woman, pat on your back, you know what you said? You made jokes and cracked on it. You said it was an EBT performance. You did all that bullshit. Let me tell you, I'm from the street.
You saying it's garbage and trash, you know, that's one person's perspective, you know. I don't understand how you quantify or qualify, trash. How do you qualify trash? I don't understand that. You know, are you talking violence, sex, drugs, you know, etc.? I mean, if that's the case, then all of Hollywood is trash. Every production, every show, every network is trash. And then we should probably watch TBN and the Word Network every day.
I mean, we could honestly sit here and play a game of words all day long.
But there was someone else on the panel that threw shade as well. As far as looking me up and down, now we were live. So as far as what the camera shot or shown, I don't know. It didn't show everything, but I can tell you that there were a couple of people on that panel who were very shady. Now they welcomed me to their home.
You're talking about Raven Simone.
Oh, probably.
Right. She was looking you up and down?
Real nasty like.
Don't never. You never do with me. Don't let this weed, she ain't gotta be a role model. That's not what it's about. We are all human and we all go through things. And for y'all to sit your ass up there and make motherfucking fun of it, and then when I spaz out, then I'm crazy. No, motherfucker, I'm not crazy. I'm the realest bitch you gonna see. And what you gonna do if I find out who write that motherfucking article, I'ma see you for it.
Okay, so Mr. Plummer, hold on, Al. Mr. Plummer, obviously, how convenient of you. You cherry-picked one example of one particular segment. This show, we cover a vast array of topics, both intellectual and garbage. I mean, it is a gossip show. You, on the other hand, I took a moment. Hold on. I'll let you finish, so let me finish. Sure. I took a minute to go through all of your programming on your show, right? Because I didn't even know that you had all of the programming that you did on your platform. And congratulations. But I find it odd that in your speech, you use the word intellect, right? Or intelligent. Our viewers are intelligent, and I'm not doubting that. But of all of your shows that get Zeus the most ratings, you've got Baddies, you've got Jocelyn's Cabaret, Boys, Los Angeles, you had Black China, you had One More Chance. I'd like to think that those are your most popular shows. You can't sit here and pretend like there is not a reverberating theme that goes throughout all of those shows.
Because look, first of all, I was invited to their show. Right. I was there to promote Chicago and other things. They asked me to bring pictures of my home there, and I brought the pictures they asked me to bring. And they just weren't kind. They did not have nice manners. I know all of them are tired. The hairstyles are tired. The makeup is tired. Whatever.
We might not be perfect up here on this stage, but at least we open up our life for people to see it, and it ain't right. It might not be right. Me and her fight might not be right, but it happens. Your aunties do it. Your cousins do it. And for y'all to sit up there and try to make money off the shit I do, and get the fuck up out of here with that bullshit. Get off the motherfucking mic.
Damn.
Well, let me just say.
I'm not with it. I don't want to hear you. You got an afro. You got an afro and everything representing Africa. You represent bullshit. Get out of here with that boss of shit.
One of our interns here, she said that you make music for gays.
I do.
I'm not the intern. I mean, she looked at me like...
What's wrong with that?
Nothing at all.
Nothing's wrong with it.
So?
Just laying around, just worming around, you know?
So what is it, like, you've done so many spectacular costumes. How did this one come about?
I don't know, I just wanted to be something random. I wanted to think outside of the box. And, you know, I thought a rainworm would be kind of fun. We all know worms, but I don't think I've ever seen anyone being a rainworm before.
Charger, like anytime you want to charge up your phone, you just plug it in. Because it's hard to just sleep when you're tired, because people are tired most of the time.
Gosh, I love you so much.
Oh, thanks.
Can I give you a hug?
No, thanks.
Please?
No, thanks.
A little one.
Yeah, no, thanks.
Oh.
That was a nice moment.
I don't know who that was.
Yeah, it was Kesha.
Okay. Well, I wish you the best.
You can look it up after. Wake up like P. Diddy, bottle of Jack, that whole thing.
Okay. Anyway, that's it.
so
Thank you.
You do a little costume change?
I'm not wearing a costume. I'm wearing Dolce & Gabbana. It's called an evening gown, darling. This is not, no one's paying me for this. I paid for it. It's custom. Thank you.
Time of death for me right now. You look gorgeous.
This is not an acting gig. This is my life. This what fame look like. This what success look like. This what money look like. This what it look like. It's what it look like.
When is your book coming out called This What It Looked Like? And I will just read the entire book.
That book's not coming no time soon, but I Curse You With Joy will be out in November.
Okay.
And Layla, The Last Black Unicorn, will be out next month.
I'm doing so much right now. Okay.
I'm just, you know, trying to accomplish a lot of things before 50. What are you doing?
Well, I'm wondering something.
You out here with no shoes on, I'm jealous.
Like, what is the meaning of this whole ensemble and this little guy here that we got?
Well, movie magic, America, I don't know. I love you, by the way.
What?
I do. It's true.
Oh my gosh, your son Glory from Above is very...
Person, it's like, he's starstruck, I'm starstruck.
Oh my God.
So you don't have any plans with Nipsey so far?
Do you have plans with your boyfriend?
I don't have a boyfriend.
Okay, so when you get one, no, but when you get one, then don't focus on the future, focus on the present. Okay. Enjoy what's happening now.
Everyone's done incredibly this year. I'm like looking around like, holy everyone is so amazing. I'm not allowed to say that. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You're
I'm so
Ariana
sorry.
Grande. We got you.
I've been here 2 seconds. I up.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I do want a mic drop.
I didn't have time to go, ooh, I didn't get that because I'm black. Ooh, this didn't happen because I'm black. I ain't got time for that, honey. I am an entity. I serve all. I entertain. I didn't let my skin color keep me back from the... Yes. I didn't let my... Yeah. I didn't let my skin...
That's what you have to do.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. Yes.
You didn't let your skin.
Yes. Now, once again, what was the question?
You didn't let your skin determine what project.
No, I never got into that. I didn't wake up looking for racism.
Heather. Hello.
Hey, this will be legendary if we keep this going.
How are you guys going to celebrate tonight?
300. Go to the mall and buy some potato salad.
Congratulations, guys.
What was your big break?
My big break. My 52-year-old husband. I don't know if you're familiar with my story. I was 16 years old when I married a 50-year-old man.
Wow.
I'm blowing my mind.
You guys were, the second interview I've interrupted. I'm my God, you guys.
I
wanted to say hi.
We were just talking about you.
No way. What were you saying? Good
Bad
things, I hope.
She's a horrible Spanish teacher.
You're horrible at Spanish. I'm trying.
Has he been good? What has he learned?
Well, he's teaching me guitar. I'm teaching him Spanish.
Hey, guys.
We're really trying.
Hi. How are you? I'm Harmony. Look at who I have right here.
Hi.
Shawn Mendes.
I'm just saying that I'm really good at Spanish.
Oh, yeah? Can you say something?
Don't lie to the people. They deserve better.
What did you have for breakfast? Say it in Spanish, go.
Huevos.
Yeah?
Huevos y pollo.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Hey, I love you. I love you too.
Look back right, please.
I don't know how how this happened. I think I guess we have the same taste.
I cannot wait for this to be over so I can lose that girl who is just insane. She's insane. I mean, I can't even handle it.
I'm just so happy that we're so on the same page. I mean, I had no idea. Down to the shoes.
And I adore her. I adore that woman.
Absolutely. Now look, you can't go around here licking no pastries tonight.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, I'll take notes.
Yes, no pastry licking.
I'll keep it in mind.
And you're alone. Where the boo at?
It's just the difference. Bitch, walk the fuck away then, you fucking dirty bitch. Yeah. Bitch. Weak ass dress and fake ass Louis Vuitton purse. I'll go in on this bitch.
You are a wild boy.
Hair all fucked up, lipstick smeared everywhere. Fuck out of here. You look like you just got done giving head. But anyway, motherfucker, that's all that needs to happen, man. My child is black.
Oh, we didn't know that.
Black girls give the best head.
Do they now?
100%, yeah.
Really? So black...
Facts.
Okay, so that's funny because usually we're told that we don't.
Okay, no. Now this is what y'all do. Now y'all either give the best head or you say you don't give head. White girl, they just give head. You know, like it's just like it's.
So the ones who say they don't usually give the best.
No. I'm just saying. I'm saying with black, with what you're saying we're told you're not give the best. It's not that you don't give the best head. It's just that most of y'all say I don't do that unless you're my man. You know what I'm saying? Like, whereas you just need to show your skills because black girls give the best head 100%.
I don't know. It's been a freaking blast for 3 seasons to get to do this and have a team of writers making me look really clever. And look at this behind me. Look at it. I can smell you. You think you could sneak up on me with that perfume?
Que la gente se meta en lo que no les importa. Pero el preocupado eres tú, brother. Ve tú y tú dile lo que le tengas que decir.
Bueno, nada más de recuerdo, la prensa somos el vínculo entre
el puro culo. Tú no eres el vínculo de nada, brother. Y ya no me falta respeto.
No te falta en ningún momento.
Madre. ¿Cómo ves?
A solo reading of a lyric. Or 2. Because I'm going to bathe you, play with you, rub you, caress you, tell you how much I've missed you. I just want to touch you, tease you, you, please you, love you, hold you, make love to you. I'm going to kiss you, you, feel you, me.
Even the same thing with the Snoop thing, right? We
But
had a
either way,
conversation
mind your
about that.
fucking business. It's too, like, I'm talking to another girl. Mind your fucking business.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Mind your business.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not talking to you.
What exactly did T.I. say to you? Because I remember he
was like, well, the situation said, cause I am a very distinguished individual and I keeps it real. And she need to get her man before she come talk to me. Cause yeah. And get the fuck out of here. Where the fuck did you learn how to read? Freedmen's Bureau? Like, nigga, did you get your GED in jail? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. These niggas are crazy.
Yo, her New York, fuck out of here.
These niggas are fucking crazy.
Little Richard, it's now 16 years since you had your first hits.
Oh, yes.
Do you realize that, you must realize that at your performances, now there are people who weren't even alive when you first began recording?
Yes, but I have woke them up now. Everybody that wasn't alive when I started and was gone, I have brought the spirit and put it on them. They have resurrected. They are here now and will be out there on Saturday night to hear me at Wembley Stadium when I'm going to let it all hang out. Could I say something?
Go ahead.
Let it all hang out with the beautiful Little Richard from down in Macon, Georgia. I am the king of rock and roll. Ow, ow, ow. My. I just had to do that. Now I feel so much better. I got it out.
Were you always so shy?
Huh?
Were you always so shy?
No, I'm not.
Reticent?
A lot of people say I'm shy, but I'm not.
Tell me now, in 1956 you had a lot of hits, but before that, what were you doing?
I was a dishwasher at the Greyhound bus station in my hometown, Macon, Georgia. I had been washing plates for so long, I was tired. And I wrote Tutti Frutti and Good Golly Miss Molly, and bless your soul, I got out of the kitchen. Long Tall Sally just took me on to California, and I stayed there.
What sort of family background were you from, though? What?
I was from, my mother had 12 kids. I have 6 brothers and 5 sisters, but I was the best looking one of all of them. And I'm not conceited at all.
What do they all do now?
Well, I have a brother. He's a CPA. My sisters are two sisters. They're nurses.
But you're the only person that's in show
yes,
business.
in show business. I'm the only one. See, because they don't like to dress like I do. I like to put it on.
I had noticed, actually.
I love to put it on. I like to shine. In fact, I think everybody's supposed to do their own thing. This is what you call doing your own thing time.
Do you always dress like that? Or?
Every day I go to the grocery store like this and people turn around. When I walked in the airport here in London today, a man dropped his cup of coffee.
I notice you're wearing makeup. Do you wear makeup?
Yes, I do.
All
I know
the time?
that. Yes, you're supposed to wear makeup. Just, you know, just like when you toast your bread, I put sugar in your coffee, you're supposed to add a little touch to it.
Yes, I must remember that.
Yes.
Brandy, did you return the ring? Brandy, did you return the ring?
Wendy, let's move on to Roxy. Let's move on to Roxy.
You're not the girl who keeps the ring, are you?
Mm.
Brandy Norwood, are you serious?
I don't have the ring. I don't have... Yeah, no.
No.
If there's a serial killer living next door to you, though, and you know that person is, you know, killing people, would you be a snitch if you called police and told them?
If I knew the serial killer was living next door to me?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't call and tell anybody on them, but I'll probably move. Like, I'm not going to be around because I don't need to be living around serial killers, but I'm not going to call and be like, put the signs up like, yo, you know, the serial killer's in 4E.
It's not your responsibility.
Exactly.
Is there any situation where you think it's okay to talk to the police?
Yeah, definitely. Say hello, how you feel, everything all right, period.
You just told me I shouldn't defend myself.
I didn't say that at all.
So the next Queen Radio. So let me tell you what I'm gonna do. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do. The next Queen Radio, I'm gonna start a lie about you. I'm gonna start a lie about you.
Yes! That's my favorite show.
It's not cool. It's not cool. It's not cool. Let me tell you something. You might laugh and say it's cool, but when it's a bunch of celebrities out here taking fucking drugs and committing suicide and killing themselves, it's not fucking cool. It's not fucking cool because you niggas think because it's not on you when the heat is not on you, of course it's cool. If you felt the heat, it would not be fucking cool, my nigga.
Nikki, I agree.
It would not be cool, my nigga.
If you think that we have ever wanted you to harm yourself, then I want to be the first to apologize.
You missing the point. You missing the point. It's easy for you to know. It's easy for you to hide up under this fucking great America and social media and say you wouldn't care this and you wouldn't care that. I had so many people tell me that, and as soon as they had the fucking spotlight on them, they was ready to slit their fucking wrists. So don't you ever fucking tell me what to do until you walk a fucking mile in my fucking shoes, my nigga.
It's tough,
period.
I hop out, I start shooting. Bow, 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 bow. Shot the nigga. Bow, shot his ass. Bow, 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 bow. All the niggas run out the door. They run out the door. This nigga on the floor. Feel me? Walk up to this nigga, take his mask off his head. Looked at it, saw who it was. I'm like, damn. Shot his ass again. Bow. He screaming and shit. Ah!
You might not think that, and you're not qualified, dog. You're a radio personality, man. You don't come from my world. You wouldn't understand my world. You don't come from my world. You don't know nothing about that, man.
Nah, I don't.
Yeah, so stop running your fucking mouth, man.
And I don't want to.
Stop running your fucking mouth. You shouldn't. It's dangerous. It's dangerous.
No doubt.
You talking about somebody who went to war with police. It's dangerous. Attempted murders in the height of my career. It's dangerous. You don't know nothing about that, man.
No.
You sit up here and your job is to play games. But play with something safe, man. Don't play with me.
All right. Beanie Siegel. Mac, bitch. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
And you have Mickey Mouse down here and your little underwear line. I saw Mickey Mouse right there.
down there too.
It's Mickey and Minnie?
Yeah, but we won't say what they're doing. So.
Oh my. This little baby girl. That little baby girl is Mickey and Minnie doing the nasty on her bikini line? Is that really what it is?
Well, actually, Minnie's doing something to Mickey is what it is.
Hey, you smash Angela Yee?
Okay. Of course not.
Why you said of course not?
I'm saying, come on, guys.
She didn't try it.
Okay.
She didn't try it. She was on my dick back then.
Oh, okay.
That is a lie.
I'm not lying.
No, we was cool. I was not on your dick. Stop
You
it.
used to be texting me what hotel you was at and shit like that.
That is a lie. That never. You must got me confused with somebody else.
You remember when we did that interview a long time ago with Melissa Ford and all that, and they was calling me?
Gucci got a good
That
memory.
you definitely, no.
Service shit. Stop it.
That definitely was not me.
I don't know who it was,
I
then.
put my life on that. There must have been somebody else in there. I would swear on my life, on my unborn child. I have never hit Gucci asking him about her childhood.
I don't know. What you believe in, Charlamagne?
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Hello, it is the Wigiana, aka The Wig. Yes, the editor and creator of this channel. I know you don't want to hear my voice, but oh fucking well. Anyways, I know some of you have been wondering how you can support my channel. And how you can do so is just leave me a like or a comment. I would love that. And also, I know I do not have my super likes or thanks option on due to I cannot get paid for my videos as YouTube does not want to cut the check as I reuse clips from other networks. So if you would like to support, you can do so on my website. That will be in the description below. Thank you, and I love you down. Bye.
I'm saying that the worst thing I've ever done was sign Big Sean.
That's a beautiful thing. Oh, that's a beautiful thing, man.
No. Wait.
The worst. The worst. The worst. Oh, this is the best. You fucked me up right now. You fucked my algorithm up. Come on. I think you said the best. Okay, hold on.
And Kush, was that different? Like, cause it's a different language, it's a cultural barrier. She's probably fascinated because you're a African American.
Nah, I was walking through the club, and the girl said, "Hey, want to fuck you right now?" And I just kept it moving, but I just thought that was hilarious. I mean, cause they know what they want.
Oh, sure.
And I respect that.
Yeah.
See?
And who are you to stand in the way of their dreams?
Who am I?
You know.
Who am I? I'm not gonna block that blessing for you. Yeah.
Damn.
But Germany was cool.
Germany was cool, right?
Eddie, thank you so much, my sweet baby, for having us.
Why you keep thinking them and not me?
You know what, brother? You're going to hear yourself a lot from me lately. You're going to hear yourself around the world because we have to explain brothers like you. We do. And when we watched that movie, Birth of a Nation, and we saw that man walk his wife into that master's house, we watched him walk his wife in. Then we watched him go back and get him. You're that brother. I thank y'all for your time, my babies.
I know what I'd be. A whale.
Why?
I love whales.
Why's that?
I loved whales since I was a little girl.
She wants to touch one day.
I think I would be a bird.
Why?
Because they can fly. Not only can they fly, but they can travel all over the world. You know what I'm saying?
I would like to be a Black Panther.
Ooh.
Why is that, Michelle?
Because she's sexy.
So
and
I can
she's a black cat.
through the wilderness. And I like when they walk, their backs go like that.
Yeah.
And when they step better than I do. They step with the stride. And
lions
graceful.
are cool too.
So when I walk out of here, I'm going to step like a Black Panther.
Next one.
All right, what about when you posted a sonogram and announced you was going to be a father?
I got finessed. Bitch finessed me,
You thought
bro.
you were going to be a father.
I thought I was going to be a father. Bitch sent me a fake baby picture, tried to get some money out of me for abortion. It was fake. Thank God I posted that because the internet told me it was fake. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I posted it. I was like, nigga, this is fake.
So you were excited. You
Yeah.
thought you were going to be a dad.
I called a bitch. I'm like, bitch, the internet said this shit.
But wait, hold on. Now back up. How did you think you were going to be a dad when she was asking for money for an abortion?
I fucked the bitch.
No, but I'm saying she wasn't going to have the baby.
Yeah, you can't. No, you don't understand how she's
You're not listening, Yee. Yee, you not listening.
You're not listening, Yee.
You're not listening, Yee.
If she's saying she's having an abortion, you're not going to be a dad.
Yo, what did you talking about? All right, so listen, check it out, Ange. Look, hey, we're going to slow it down.
Explain to her how this birds and bees things work.
I fucked the girl.
Right.
I thought she was pregnant.
Right.
She sent me a picture of a baby like she was pregnant.
Sonogram.
sonogram.
Right.
And she said, give me this amount of money so I can get an abortion. I'm pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
I posted it on the internet, and the internet said it was fake.
Right.
So I called the bitch. I said, bitch, this fake. I ain't giving you no money for abortion. You're not pregnant. You try to finesse me. You get it now?
No, I get it. But what I'm saying is, you said you posted it, you thought you was going to be a dad.
I did.
Not if she's having an abortion.
She wasn't gonna get the abortion unless Sergeant gave her the money.
Okay.
But why
You're
you
not
hitting these
listening
girls?
to
It costs more to have a baby than to have an
what the fuck?
abortion.
But why are you hitting these girls raw?
I'm young Draco, man. Fuck that shit,
Oh,
man.
my God.
I want to feel that shit, man. I'm trying to go. Bye-bye. I'm trying to...
You still hitting raw now?
Man, sometimes.
I'm gonna be honest.
Which one?
Me and my homies, like, I think this was even trending on
I
TikTok.
can't wait.
Yo, he said, I don't know if you ever watched the interview with him. He said he started a car battery with his hands. I said, if I seen her eyes light up, I'm like, Jesus Christ, he could do no wrong.
Hey,
she believes everything.
Listen.
You did not
Please
start no
don't-
car battery
please
with
don't
your bare
believe me.
hands.
If I didn't, may God murder my children. I hate that I even spoke about that. If I didn't, may God murder my children.
No, don't say that.
Please, kill them today. Right now, today. And to be honest with you, I just put my hands over the battery and prayed, Lord, please let this woman battery start.
On a physics level, that's impossible.
On a physics level, human beings emit electricity. Our bodies are electric.
Not enough to start
You
a
ever
car.
touch somebody and shock them?
Yes, I've got a
Okay,
static
so
shock.
what you was doing? You was emitting electricity.
But that, listen,
Is that an interview that I actually gave with Katie Curry?
Yeah.
What's your name again?
Hey, well, that's not the question.
What's
The
his
question-
name?
Pete
Ross.
Huh?
Pete Ross.
Yeah.
That's a stupid ass question. You just saw me on there giving an interview with her.
Okay. So that was you. Did you perform at the Virgin Mobile Music Fest in 2008 with Kanye West?
I don't know, but I know I did perform at this badass bitch birthday party recently. She was crazy, stupid thick.
Isn't it something that you would remember if your album, The Carter 3, was the biggest selling album of the year in 2008?
Isn't it something that I would remember that?
Yes.
Isn't that a personal opinion type question? Cause that's why I got that. I mean, because I would be actually answering the question to, isn't it something? That's my question. Isn't it something?
That you would remember.
Isn't it something? That's the question I have to answer, Your Honor.
Go ahead.
Isn't it something?
You do the best trying to answer it.
Yeah, it's something out of your ass. That's my answer. Yeah, it is something out of your ass.
Have you ever hired a photographer to photograph an event?
Have I ever hired a photographer to photograph an event? Sorry, sir, no, I'm a superstar. People hire them themselves to photograph me. We don't hire them.
Do you recall that any criminal actions were pending against you at the end of 2008?
I don't recall any.
Do you recall being at all concerned about any criminal actions that may have been pending against you at the end of 2008?
I don't recall.
Do you recall that in the summer of 2007 you were arrested in New York City following a performance at the Beacon Theater?
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Hello, it is me, the Wigiana, interrupting again. I know you are sitting there, oh so sour and so mad, but here I am. Anyways, I know some of you are wondering how you can support my channel, and you can do so in the description below, as YouTube does not cut the check for me. Okay, back to the video.
There's invisible walls. Don't think I ain't been many a times singing like 5 Heartbeats in Paris. I've been up there singing. Y'all want to diss one of my outfits? Y'all want to say that? Y'all want to like try to diss one of my girlfriend's outfits? Blah, blah. We just singing. Y'all sing group, ain't y'all? We came out there, they talked like, y'all sing a group, ain't y'all? Sing something then. And what we sing? We sang Pyrex. We sang Ben Trill. We sang Snapbacks. We sang Yeezus. But we want to sing Nike. We want that clean water. I tasted it. I see what it's like. We want to sing Louis Vuitton. We want to sing on a Gucci level. We want to sing as high as we could sing when we had pyramids. We don't want to just have a little print on the back of our jacket that costs $2,000, making us feel like a king again for a day. We don't want to just have the jewelry just trying to make us feel good. We want to be good. That's creation. That's that thing that people slave over. That's that thing that people are slaves to. That's that thing I'm a slave to. That's passion. That's that thing where you can hold it. That's that dreaming about a new pair of Jordans. That's the process of opening up a Nike box. That thing that Steve gave us when you open up your new iPhone and you got the iPhone 5, whether you stood in line for it or whatever you did and stuff, and you open it up and you got this new product. That's that Transformers in a box that you open up for Christmas, or that new TurboGrafx 16 or Sega Genesis or Amiga computer or 3DO or Nintendo. Or it's like when you just open that packaging, the process of the packaging. That's that porno mag that drug addict bought for you when you was 14 that was in that package, and you figured out how to pay that drug dealer before there was the internet to buy you, and you open up that and you know you're gonna make 5 of them girls your girlfriend all weekend. That's why I'm on that runway until I'm at the end of it.
Got a hoodie on. Can we see his face? Is lighting okay with that? Are we okay with that? Okay. Have you thought about taking the hoodie down? Because you've got, you know, just as an entertainer, and I'm in the entertainment industry, you've got such a cute face. Why hide it underneath the hoodie? That's your little moneymaker. Why hide? Why? Nah, you should probably put the hood back.
Yeah, probably. Okay, cool.
Yeah, my mistake. You know your business. You know business better than I do.
Now, he proposed to you in Venice. That must have been nice, although I've heard it smells of eggs. Did that not ruin the romance at all? That's what they say because of the sulfur in the river.
Actually, Venice is really pretty.
Didn't smell?
No.
The only thing I thought might be nice about the eggs thing is if then, whenever you cooked eggs in the future, it'd remind you of when you got proposed to.
Come out of them dark rooms with all that depression. Stop yourself. You go get some help. But you can start by journaling. What do I want? Who am I? And if you don't know, make some shit up.
When did you first start going to therapy?
Wow, I was 33 years old.
Okay.
I spent half my life depressed and manic as hell.
Did you know it was depression?
Absolutely not. It was normal.
That's right.
I cried every night of my life. Well, there were some nights I had sex and that was all right. I didn't cry that night. I was like, Merry Christmas. Hey,
you never cried over some bad sex? Like, ugh.
Bad sex?
Like,
I wish the fuck he would. Not as I was.
I'm a little bit chilly, Jan. That's okay. Okay, I don't want to put my mouth on that now. That's absolutely disgusting. Oh my goodness. Jennifer, I'm not often speechless, but I think I've actually...
Thanking so many people tonight. So thank you to all the teachers in the world.
Your brother said...
He's a teacher. My brother's a school teacher.
He said tonight y'all are going to celebrate. Dancing.
Oh.
He said it.
There will be no doubt about that. I don't like to pull the Freddie moves out much, but if there's ever a night...
I honestly... Okay. That is... Do not check me because I will... She is very, very skinny. I will have you for... I will break this arm. I will do an arm bar.
I just said that we're like family that fights on
Our
holidays,
guys,
and
but then she pushed me first, and you saw it. So if I want to hurt her, it's on me.
Oh, get over it. You're fine. Wait, she's digging her nails into me.
Well, don't worry, we do make out at some point.
Really?
Well, I mean...
Wait, I just want to feel it. Ooh. Oh, that's totally working. Wow.
I feel like that's like a running joke with you being left off bad and bougie.
I ain't left off bad and bougie. You think I'm left off bad and bougie?
Say again?
You say I'm left off bad and bougie?
What you say?
You say I'm left off bad and bougie?
Yeah.
Do it look like I'm left off bad and bougie?
What'd you say?
Do it look like I'm left off bad and bougie?
Nah. I mean, that's one thing I like about the group, because ever since when you were in jail, even though you might see one or the other, y'all move as a collective.
All right, we got to wrap this up, though.
Okay. Oh, my bad. I be trying to jump.
I couldn't
wrap
hear
it up
anything
then.
over there. Close it.
Close it.
Hey, listen, man, I wish I could talk to the Migos longer, man. It's one of my favorite groups. I've been covering for so long. I'm glad they succeeded, man.
Hey, man, you guys are nominated tonight. Have a good show.
Got some blue going on.
Where's that inspiration coming from?
I don't know. I like a little edge and a little pop in my hair, so I wanted to add something different, especially for the Teen Vogue party.
So you can actually have the family.
Getty's the guy in the carpet.
Show me the contents of your pockets. I don't have pockets.
Oh, you can do your purse if you want.
I actually, a little secret, I can't get it open. But there's nothing in there.
Because you can't open
Because I
it.
can't open it. So, there you go.
That's a nice secret.
Yeah.
So you got somebody else holding everything.
Yes, I have security holding my phone, that's it.
Back up.
Fucking bitch.
It's becoming hard to. I'm sorry, but people. Hold on, let me just finish what I'm saying so that I can just say. Everybody has something to say at the table. We really do want to hear from everybody, but we're starting to do that thing. Right. And so I don't know what that means, this thing. It means you're talking over each other.
It was in all of our notes. I don't remember that I brought it up.
You wouldn't remember it.
I don't know who brought it up.
You brought it up.
But I do feel like I was like, I did say, why would you say that?
You brought it up. You sat there and chuckled. You did that. And you don't know what that might have done to me. If I wasn't a that was drinking her drink, cashing her checks out there, it might would have up my whole motherfucking day.
And I'm stopping you for a reason. I'm stopping you for a reason. Because we don't want to talk about liberals and what they're doing. Just because I'm trying to get out of this, because this is what they've asked me to do. So if you can do it sort of quickly.
But maybe before you open your mouth, when you do your job, you should look at the time. You was at my listening party. You knew that album was coming out. You know how the media attacked me. So you know any negative headline that they can put up about me to overshadow my music is what they do. But thank God
I do feel like I came and I always show support for K. Michelle.
Well, what you did was
because how do you prove that you've been raped?
You know, it should be the child's safety and welfare that is the #1 concern and priority. And I would say that putting a child in the hands of a rapist does not protect that child's safety.
This is a conversation that's going to probably be happening for a while, so we'll keep you posted.
I don't get to talk? Just wondering if I can say something?
Well, well, here's the deal.
Well, I just want to make clear.
Hold on, I let everybody know, because you put it out there like that. I let y'all talk, and I said nothing. We have to go to break. If there's more to say, if you want to say more, then we'll come back and say more.
Fine.
And if it smell like a Glade candle or a fish market or not, that little is some petty from a woman. Petty. And you said, I
feel like it was something that was mentioned on there.
Okay, you already talked to him about it. Why are you talking about it again?
I never did.
You talked to him about it last time he was here.
I wasn't there.
Well, if you're going to be a journalist, you need to remember your statement.
And I crazily, and I hated doing it, had to cut off Kim, who called in at the end of the show. Kim, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay. You had just, Kim, what did you call in to respond to?
Well, I find it so funny
that Nene just continues to write about my situation, which I've not denied the fact that Papa's married. I just heard Nene say, I'm going to strangle her. I'm going to come through the phone and strangle her. Bottom line is, you do not know my finances. My house was well before Big Papa, number one. And number two, I have a very substantial income. So my house isn't rented. I don't cheat on my man like you do.
So what happened?
Kim's a habitual liar. So we're sitting at the restaurant, and you see, we go in, we're cordial. You know, we're all laughing, and some things come out, and she something about Nene's husband. But that's not what took me over the edge. It's Kim saying things about me personally, saying that I bounce checks.
That's true.
Excuse me?
You do.
Can you provide a bounce check, Kim?
I mean, we could sit back and go back and forth. I don't
Well, let's go
appreciate
back and forth then. I don't cheat on my man. And let's talk about the subject at hand. Now, if you want to talk about cheating, or do you want to talk about your income? Now, which one do you want to talk about? You don't work, bitch. You ain't got a job. You don't have a job. You know what I said is truth, and the truth hurts. Take it and run with it. Take it and run with it. Take it and run with it.
But I mean, like, who pulls somebody's hair? Like, you're real classy.
What
at
does
40.
bouncing a check have to do with pulling your hair?
Not, I don't care if you bounce checks all day long. Don't do it to the people I hook you up with.
The people?
And
Are you
like,
kidding
oh,
me?
God.
Are you kidding me? Oh my God, Kim! Honestly, seriously.
God.
I shop at 3 places in Atlanta.
How do you know
that
she
bounces
checks?
How do you know that?
Because she actually wore the dress to Valentino at the premiere party and then returned it, bounced a check to them, and they called me because they were trying to.
You said it was Neiman Marcus. Make up your mind,
You did bounce a check to them, but that's not mine. You did bounce a check to them.
It's hard for me to hear, to be honest, but the truth doesn't hurt, Nene.
It hurts.
I have a
You're
nursing
calling
degree.
in on a show that I'm on. Go to sleep. It's late in Atlanta. Good night. We have no interest in talking to you. Why are you calling in on why I'm on the show? You're so interested in what I'm doing. Close your legs to marry men. Close your legs to married men, trash box. Close your legs to married men, trash box. We'll call you later. Good night.
I'm sorry, Nene.
Bye, trash box.
I'm going to go ahead and
bye
pull
bye.
him out so you
Do
can
what
go
you
ahead and
need to
discuss
do,
that
trashy.
live with
Good
your husband.
night.
I don't care if she bounces checks or not. I just got angry. That's not my business.
Well, I know. So
But you don't pull somebody's hair like grow up. You're 40 and a mother.
You put your excuse me. You put your hands on me.
God.
I will do
would
it
not
again.
put your no.
Good night,
Wait,
trash box.
Kim.
Good night.
Kim, what did you? First of all, where are you, Kim?
I'm actually in the Bahamas. I've gotten 150 calls.
Oh my God, how did you get Bravo in the Bahamas?
I don't even know, but I got so many calls from people, and they're like, it's so disgusting, the stuff that Nene says. The bottom line is she feels like she has to bring people down. The bottom line
You
is,
called
I
me
tell
a
the truth,
drag
unlike
queen
Nene.
trick.
I tell the
You
truth.
got it wrong because you called me a drag queen, and you think that I
look
called
like a
you
drag
one.
queen,
You
but
called me a drag, but I am a beautiful drag queen, boo. You need to go somewhere
Drag
and go
queens
to
are
sleep.
great. I love drag
Well, you're the
queens,
one that
Nene.
called me a drag queen, and I think that it was a compliment. Thank you. Now go to sleep, wig. And close your legs to marry men. Night, night.
No, hey, sir. All right. Whoa. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Don't cross the line, baby. Don't cross the line.
You were the
Don't
prostitute.
cross the line.
You were the prostitute.
Okay, wait. Now I can see this is going in a bad place.
the prostitute?
Ellen, no, ma'am.
You are the prostitute?
Ellen, you need to I'm separating them. All right.
I'll sit in your chair.
Listen, no.
Prostitute, how dare you? I'm in a relationship. Maybe I should just switch
To a married man?
Close your legs to married men.
The
Close
only
your
thing you
legs
can
to
say is that
married men.
close your legs to
Close
married
your
men.
legs to
When I have
married
never
men,
denied the
Tramp.
fact that
Close
Papa
your
is married.
legs.
So come
Close
up
your
with
legs.
something else, a
Close
little bit
your
more
legs to
original, Nene.
married
Because
men.
my house is paid for.
Bye.
My cars
You
weren't
don't know
repoed.
anything
My
about
cars
me.
weren't repoed at a Home Depot parking lot,
Nothing.
Nene. So
You
you
don't
want to
know
get
anything
nitty-gritty with
about
me?
me.
That's what we're going to do.
You don't know nothing about me, trashy.
Okay,
Go back to the trailer park.
Joins us from Atlanta to discuss the charges, and we welcome you, James Brown. How did all of this trouble begin?
Living in America. There's nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong at all. You're not in any difficulty, but you're out on bond.
No, I'm not.
Have all the charges been dropped?
Yeah, I'm out on love.
Well, are you out on love or out of love? Which is it?
Out on love. Alone from night to night, you find me.
Now, James, this isn't the first time you and your wife have had a problem. Are the two of you going to be able to work this out?
Let's talk about some music.
You want to talk about music, and you don't want to talk about what happened?
No, it's all over.
Well, let's talk about your tour. When are you leaving?
We're leaving tomorrow.
And where are you going?
Rio de Janeiro and Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Now, your fans will have read all about this, James. Aren't you concerned about that?
No, Dankeschön. I'm concerned because there's nothing wrong.
And what are you going to say to your fans when they ask you some questions about it?
I'm going to say, I feel good. Papa's got a brand new bag. It's a man's world.
Well, that's the second time we've heard that in 2 days. That's very interesting. Now, don't leave us, James. You stay right there.
I'm not going to leave.
We have to talk about. Well, tell us a little bit about what you're going to be doing on this tour.
What'd you say?
What are you going to be doing on this tour?
I'm going to be doing Papa's got a brand new bag, living in America. Sex machine, get up off of that thing. I feel good. Jam.
Now, I understand that you have already... James, I have to ask you one serious question here. I understand you already have started divorce proceedings. Does that mean that you're now eligible?
Yes, I'm eligible. I'm singing. I want to mingle.
You want to mingle?
Yeah.
Now, the women love you when you get out there. Why do you think that is?
What'd you say?
The women love you when you get out there.
Why is that, ladies?
Well, I'm asking you.
Huh? Because I look good.
Why do you think that is? You
I smell good. I feel good.
And you sing good.
And make love good.
Oh. Well, there we are. We don't have to ask anybody else. We got that from the source. There you are. Now, you're involved in publishing a gospel magazine. Tell us a little bit about that.
The Second Coming. It's out of Augusta, Georgia. It's Anchor. Joseph P. Young is the editor, and James Brown is one of the advisors. And we're doing a fantastic job. The Second Coming. It features, on this week, I think we have the Pope and I believe the Williams brothers.
Mm-hmm.
And next week we're going to have Reverend Al Sharpton, I think, on the cover.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be doing a lot of good things, and hopefully we'll get Brother Ted Turner on the cover. Ted, where you at?
James, we want to thank you for being with us today and giving us an opportunity.
Here.
Oh, is there something more you want to say that we haven't covered?
Yeah, I want to say a lot of things.
Okay, go ahead.
I love America. I love everybody.
Well,
I feel good.
It sounds to me as though you're not troubled by any of this at all.
This is a man's world.
Thanks for reminding us of that. Every once in a while, we forget.
Get up
but we've remembered again. James, good luck on your tour.
This has paper on it.
Yeah, you can't eat the paper.
Nope.
Now, these are
but
made
you can
with...
touch them with your hands.
That is true. 2 kinds of cake mix. And also, one of the little secrets I use diet hot cocoa packets to make to really amp up the chocolate flavor.
Diet hot cocoa. What is Patty saying over there?
She is causing trouble.
Yeah, no, what makes you think I could eat the paper, boo?
You can eat the paper. No paper. Paper bad, cake good.
Okay, next.
You're the one that wanted to eat the paper.
I didn't want to eat the paper. What's wrong with that?
Okay. Again, the frosting is made out of fat-free whipped cream, like marshmallow cream, which is also a great ingredient, and fat-free cream cheese.
Okay.
Okay.
Must everything be a contest?
Are you okay?
Girl, yeah, but I don't need paper. I just made sure my hands were clean, and when I said to the audience, this is paper, I meant that I'm not touching the actual cupcake, boo.
Oh, I see.
Crispy chicken, fresh lettuce, 3 cheeses, French dressing wrapped up in a tasty flour tortilla. Crispy chicken wrapped up in a
Yeah, DJ Blige. Yeah, DJ Blige. Amazing.
Woo, thank you. Vote for me. I'm 4.
Chicken item. Dial number 04. That's Andy.
04. That's me.
The city has changed dramatically, tragically, and perhaps irreversibly. There's now over 25 feet of water where there was once city streets and thriving neighborhoods.
I hate the way they portray us in the media. If you see a black family, it says they're looting. See a white family, it says they're looking for food. And you know it's been 5 days because most of the people are black And even for me to complain about, I would be a hypocrite because I've tried to turn away from the TV because it's too hard to watch. I've even been shopping before even giving a donation. So now I'm calling my business manager right now to see what is the biggest amount I can give, and just to imagine if I was down there, and those are my people down there. So anybody out there that wants to do anything that we can help with the setup, the way America is set up to help the poor, the black people, the less well off as slow as possible. I mean, Red Cross is doing everything they can. We already realize a lot of the people that could help are at war right now, fighting another way, and they've given them permission to go down and shoot us.
And subtle, but in even many ways more profoundly devastating, is the lasting damage to the survivors' will to rebuild and remain in the area. The destruction of the spirit of the people of southern Louisiana and Mississippi may end up being the most tragic loss of all.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
I want you to sing something a cappella for me if you can.
Oh, no. What can I sing?
Who is it? You know, that whole, do that little beat thing. Since we're here in the theater.
Oh, boy. What can I sing?
Who is it? Where did that he thing come from? It just comes out of singing. Wait. I gave my money. I gave her time, I gave her everything in life one heart could find. It doesn't seem to matter and it doesn't seem right, but the will is right, no fucking till I cry alone at night. Don't you judge over my composure, cause I'm bothered every day. And she didn't leave a letter, she just up and ran away. Ow! Fabulous.
Who is it? I mean, you wanted me to do it.
I like you very much.
I get embarrassed.
Thank you
I'm
very
sorry
much
I get embarrassed.
Why are you sitting down with us today?
I'm very tired of all of the lies. I've been hearing things and, and seeing things on the blogs, and, I'm just tired.
What are the lies that you're hearing that disturb you most?
Oh my God. All of them. Got little girls trapped in the basement, helicopters over my house, trying to rescue someone that doesn't need rescuing because they're not in my house, handcuffing people, starving people. I have a harem, a cult. I don't even really know what a cult is, but I know I don't have one,
Have you done anything that you regret? Have you done anything wrong?
Lots of things wrong when it comes to women that I apologize, but I apologize in those relationships at the time I was in the relationships.
Have you broken any laws when it comes to women?
Absolutely not.
The 6-part series interviewed 50 people, family members, your former tour manager, numerous women who all claim that you abused them. Yeah. Are you saying everybody in that documentary was not telling the truth about you? Everybody?
If you really look at that documentary, which I'm sure you have,
I have.
Everybody said something bad about me. Nobody said nothing good. They was describing Lucifer. I'm not Lucifer. I'm a man. I make mistakes, but I'm not a devil, and by no means am I a monster.
I'm going to name the names. Andrea Kelly, your ex-wife, Kitty Jones, Lisa Van Allen, Lisette Martinez, Geronda Pace, Faith Rogers, Asante McGee. You're saying everything they said in that documentary about you is not true.
They are lying on me.
Why would these women say the same thing about you, that you are controlling, that you are abusive, that you tell women when to eat, when to go to the bathroom, when they can sleep, where they can dress? Why would all these women tell these different stories about you if they were not true? And they don't know each other. That defies logic to me.
Right. Until you hear the explanation. You can start a rumor on a guy like me or a celebrity just like that. All you have to do is push a button on your phone and say, so-and-so did this to me. R. Kelly did this to me. And if you get any traction from that, if you're able to write a book from that, if you're able to get a reality show, then any girl that I had a relationship in the past that it just didn't work out, she can come and say the same exact thing.
Are you blaming this on social media?
I'm talking about the power of social media.
Have you ever had sex
No.
with anyone under the age of 17?
No.
Never?
No.
I have to tell you, it's so hard to believe that based on all that we've
There's-
read
I'm gonna tell
and
you
what the
something,
women
Gail.
have
There's
said
one
about
sit-
you.
I'm gonna
and what
tell
the
you
women have
something.
said about you.
What women said about me. What women. So nobody's allowed to be mad at me and be scorned and lie on me.
So they're lying on you. That's your explanation. They're lying on you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
You feel that people have maligned your character?
I have been assassinated. I have been buried alive. But I'm alive.
So I think the point you're making is, and correct me if I'm wrong, that you have never held anybody against their will.
I don't need to. Why would I?
Well,
How stupid would it be
held
for R.
anybody.
Kelly, with all I've been through in my way, way past, to hold somebody, let alone 4, 5, 6, 50, you said. Why, how stupid would I be to do that?
I didn't say you
That's
were holding.
stupid, guys.
I didn't.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense. Don't forget the blogs. Forget how you feel about me. Hate me if you want to, love me if you want, but just use your common sense. How stupid would it be for me to, with my crazy past and what I've been through, right now I just think I need to be a monster and hold girls against their will, chain them up in my basement and don't let them eat and don't let them out unless they need some shoes down the street from their uncle.
Robert,
Stop it. Y'all quit playing. Quit playing.
Robert.
I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. I gave y'all 30 years of my career.
Robert.
30 years of my career. Y'all trying to kill me. You're killing me, man.
As an
Reality
entertainer,
star. Reality star.
as a reality star, now as the president of the United States.
I can't
Joy.
make it up.
But I know him. I know it's got to burn your
They
blood.
say anybody can be president. He proved it.
It's got to be really, Joy, I know it's got to be really, really hard after, the last year and a half of all the things that you said about Donald to see him sitting in the Oval Office. I know it's got to be hard for you.
I hope you're going to honor how much work I've put out there. I hope you're going to, not kind of like throw this off outside of everything that I've done. I'm an accomplished woman, and I just feel like every time I come to your show, you don't give me those flowers now, And you're 35 years my city.
Ow, yes.
I should get those flowers by you.
It's about being a wife and a mother and a sister and a friend and a whole lot more. So yes, there's all that, and then there's a whole lot more.
Jennifer Shah.
Yes.
Who was a member of the Salt Lake City Real Housewives series, was just sentenced to 6.5 years in prison for defrauding thousands of victims in a telemarketing scheme. Now, you're on the record last November as saying that you hope she would get no jail time. And the question I have is, why would you take her side against the thousands of people she defrauded, including a lot of elderly?
I think I was hoping that she was actually innocent. I wouldn't have.
She pleaded guilty.
That was before she pled guilty. I mean, that I said that, I would think.
No, I think it was after.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, God. Anyway, wow, this is fun.
He's going to be my husband in April.
right.
And I'm so happy that he's here with me, and he brings me such joy. And I hope that you one day can find that kind of joy in your life.
But we feel like you be trying us. We feel like you don't be really rooting for us. We feel like, and especially with me, every time I come on your show, you always want to compare me to another broad. I don't need to be compared. I've made my own brand. I've made my own brand for years. I've been out here for the past decade. I got my own show. I franchised my own show to another network. I have the #1 show in the country. I have an actual cabaret show.
No, you have the #1 show on Zeus, and you got renewed for a third season, which is to be commended.
The #1 show in the country, Miss Wendy.
Okay.
The Oregon law bars businesses from discriminating against sexual orientation, race, disability, age, or religion. And to me, it's the same exact thing that they did back in the day, saying that black people couldn't do certain things because it's my religious belief.
I think you are comparing apples to oranges here. I don't think this is discrimination at all. This is about freedom of association. It's about constitutional rights. It's about First Amendment rights. We do have the right to still choose who we associate with, but they did not refuse
I refuse to associate myself with you right now.
They did
Is
not.
That okay?
To go on The View and badmouth me to my friend is bad form, Bethany.
Well, okay, if you're
It's bad
going to
form.
talk about something.
And I just want you to know that I want you to know how I feel. I want you to know that I feel like every time I come on here,
You feel
don't really
undervalued?
say
Well, so
anything.
do I, okay? You know what? Jocelyn, because you're part of pop culture, this is what I do. But if you possibly think that I leave here every day and don't feel undervalued for something that I do, you know, as a woman, we're not gonna even talk about race. Just as a woman, I still don't make that dollar for dollar men make. So please, anyway, shoe cam, please. Let me see your shoes.
It's different for you and I. I'm an African-American woman. You get to walk around and be mediocre and you still get rewarded with things. We have to be exceptional to get anything in this business.
All right,
But stop, Jocelyn.
I'm making pretty cool money. I own my own show, so you should be doing the same thing. But as a woman to woman, and this is not about men, woman to woman, we should uphold each other higher, not go against each other or compare woman to other women.
You're not walking in your own truth. You don't accept your own truth. It's true.
There's no other girl that came from television I came from the gutter. I came from the streets. I came from the gutter. Give me that respect, Miss Wendy Williams.
Okay.
We love you, but at the same time, you have to do better. You're not in an abusive relationship anymore. You don't deal with that man anymore. You should be in a better place. And when people come on your show, especially black culture, you should be nicer to us, the ladies. You should respect us. You should give us our flowers while we're here. And you should tell us how proud you are of what we've done in the streets.
I don't think you have a brand. I don't think you have anything to show.
Cupcakes. I worked in the White House. Get a grip.
What's your brand?
Get a grip. Well, I'm not proud of all. And what I've been through makes me even harder on young women. Like, you can do better. Now, can we get back to the show at hand? Can I see your shoes, please?
Anything you want to get off your chest about him to start?
I mean, you know, peasants can't summon queens, so.
Right.
I'm still sitting here 10 years later. I want to see you here still, this show, Bethany, a year from now. I hope so.
You will.
I hope so. I hope so.
So here's what I want to say.
I wish I had an audience person to get me cheers whenever I needed them. That's cute.
It may be a bad shot, but this is real. I mean, the bones, that's real.
Yeah, my bones, yeah. I'm 5'7" and thin. I can understand what you mean.
But that's not just thin.
No, what is it? Diane, tell me.
And I'm not here for that.
Did you have dinner, though, with Charles Taylor?
I had dinner with Nelson Mandela. Thank you very much.
And did his men bring you a diamond? You know, a diamond in the rough, sort of a large diamond?
No, we're not answering these questions.
Well, we've been told that you didn't help the prosecution sort of in this very important case.
Sorry. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
It's scary thin.
I can believe what you feel. I can believe that. But do you really know? Did you really know?
No, you know.
Thank you.
Anorexia.
No way.
They've written it.
No way.
Bulimia.
No way.
That it's because of drugs.
No.
2014,000 songs. Oh, no. So you must think that I agree with Nikki and
you agree with
the entire panel in saying, again, back to the Billboard Hot 100 #1 song, which you just performed, which is difficult to get. Not everybody has that, to their credit.
I didn't see Mariah because at the time she wasn't playing. She hadn't started yet.
Who?
But I saw Britney, I saw Shania.
No, I'm playing because that's what Mariah said about Jennifer one time. I'm not trying to start anything. I'm just...
she does say that.
Yeah, she does.
She's forgetful, I guess.
Yes.
I don't know. We've met many times.
Do you know each other?
No.
No.
Okay, here's
She
the thing.
says you know her.
Okay, I know she. You know what? I'm very forgetful.
Okay.
Apparently, I'm forgetful.
Yes.
Because I don't remember the fact that it was just like, "Hi, I'm so and so," and then move on, and then like, "Hi," that's it.
Do you think that in 5 years people will still be saying, "She's a bitch"?
I wanted to sort of throw out a few names of divas instead of get your one-word reaction, sort of get your impression of various singers. So when I say the name Adele, what comes to mind? Just
Young
one word.
singer, good singer.
Alicia Keys.
Young performer, good writer, producer.
Taylor Swift.
Okay, great gowns, beautiful gowns.
Ew. Like JK, but like maybe not. But thank you for watching. But you hating ass bitches always have something to say. Hating ass bitch, but you're still watching my vids. What? You're so upset. But that's like okay, because have a piece of bread, have a Xanax, relax, because I said what I said.